Welcome back to another Call of Duty commentary. And yeah, you're watching some Modern Warfare 2. That's crazy. It's been 7 years. Real quick, I've got two quick things I want to hit on before I get into the commentary. Number one, today, the day that I'm uploading this, is Veterans Day. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you who have answered that call, who have put themselves second, who have fought for our rights and our freedoms. I want to say thank you. We are in your debt, and I send my love to you and your family. Secondly, and I hesitate to even talk about this because I never promote anything really. If you guys are interested, if I don't say it, the few people who might care might miss it. If any of you are interested, we have got limited edition Nerd Nation hoodies, which I'll pop up on the screen, available right now, but only for the next 5 days. Now, these are not printed. These are hand-stitched, which is why this is the only one that's available. They are worldwide. You will have them before Christmas. I'm super excited about these. They look so dang good. So if any of you guys are interested, head down to the description. You'll find the link to the Ownage website where you can pick one up if you want to. If not, that's okay too, man. Now, to get into what I wanted to talk about, and there's going to be this is different for me because normally I've got a gameplay up in the background, and I'm watching the gameplay as I do my commentary because I like to do that. I like to do it old school. I like to actually watch gameplay while I'm doing my commentary and talk about the gameplay while I'm doing my commentary. But this time, because I have no idea how long I'm going to talk, I'm actually staring at a black screen, and I'll throw a couple gameplays in there later, but they're going to be Modern Warfare 2, because I'm talking about Modern Warfare 2. Now, you guys know by the title, I feel a little bit differently than most people who feel that Modern Warfare, the original COD 4, the GOAT, was the right decision for a remaster. Now, don't get me wrong, I love COD 4, man. COD 4 is what brought me into the online multiplayer world. I had never played a game online before COD 4. And so I can kind of thank COD 4 for drawing me in. I mean, it's the whole reason, Call of Duty was the main reason why I started a YouTube channel, to upload gameplay. It was the main reason why I started streaming. Now, I don't play a lot of COD anymore. I don't stream or upload as much as I used to, but I still love the series, and I love COD 4. But I'm going to tell you why I think Modern Warfare 2 should have been our remaster. Now, Modern Warfare 2 might get remastered anyway, so maybe this is a moot point. So I guess I'm arguing it should have been the first one we got. Modern Warfare 2 should have been the game that we got with Infinite Warfare. Now, I know some of you guys hate it that we had to buy Infinite Warfare to get the Modern Warfare Remastered. And some of you are waiting for Modern Warfare Remastered to be released on its own. And I think you guys will be happy. I'm not saying that Infinite Warfare isn't worth it. So far, I'm, whatever. Maybe because my expectations were so low. I'm not in love with the game. I don't like futuristic shooters like that, other than Titanfall. But, I'll play it once in a while. But we paid for it. We got COD 4. And I'll be honest, the campaign was amazing. That itself is worth the purchase by itself if it's like $20 or $30 or whatever it's going to be. It's worth it. It feels like a whole new game. They did such an amazing job of overhauling the original COD 4. Absolutely worth the playthrough. Now, as far as the multiplayer goes, I will say that I'm having fun with it. I've played it, probably a few hours. I've enjoyed most of my time on it. I would say my complaints so far are the game just doesn't play like COD 4. It feels like it's got the new coding and hit detection. It feels like a newer COD game instead of classic COD 4. I mean, even up to, just before Modern Warfare Remastered, and probably even now, you could get on Xbox 360 and you could find games to play with people. And the hit detection was great. Even in 2016, 9 years after the original release. That's pretty incredible. But this it doesn't quite feel as crisp as the original COD 4, like they've got it working on the new netcoding and the lag compensation, or whatever you want to say, of these newer COD games. That, and With different players comes a different experience. You take 12 people, well, you take 11 people plus yourself. You put them into a lobby. You play a game of Call of Duty 4, or any of the Call of Duties, or any multiplayer game. Take those 11 people out that aren't you, and put in a fresh new 11 people, and you're going to get, more than likely, a different experience. And we're seeing that the experience of COD 4 from 2007 is very different than the COD 4 of 2016. It's just a lot slower. A lot of people are using Jug. A lot of people are using UAV Jammer or whatever it's. I think it's UAV Jammer. The game just plays a lot slower. It's just not as quick as. And I say when I say as I remember, that doesn't mean 2007. That means like a month ago when I played it on the Xbox 360. It just doesn't feel as quick. And obviously there is a lot of sniping, and basically everyone is using the M16, which really isn't that different than the original COD 4. Because of that, I say we should have gotten Modern Warfare 2. Again, I like the multiplayer. It's fun. I'm just saying I think Modern Warfare 2 would have been even better. Now let's look at Modern Warfare 2. They don't just have 3 basic kill streaks at 3, 5, and 7, which are probably too low for COD in 2016 because players have just gotten better. So there's a lot of UAV spam. There's a lot of, carpet bombs coming in, precision airstrikes coming in, and a lot of choppers coming in. They're not all that effective, but there's a lot of them in there. Modern Warfare 2, you have several kill streaks that you can choose from, including the devastating game-ending nuke. And you have tons of different perks to play with. You have tons of different guns to choose from. And of course, the most important part of Modern Warfare 2, you've got the SPUS 12 boomstick. And that makes me excited. So when I look at Modern Warfare 2, I think that would have been a better game to remaster. Now when I say the only thing, I know that a lot of you are going to say, well, LP, what about Commando? What about Danger Close? What about the overpowered kill streaks? What about the quick scoping? What about things like that? And my response is to those are nothing compared to One Man Army. Bring back Modern Warfare 2, remaster it to make it look just as beautiful as you did with COD 4, but make the grenade launcher attachment take up the first perk slot just like it did in COD 4, and you are no longer allowed to use that grenade launcher with One Man Army or with Scavenger. And that absolutely negates the biggest problem that Modern Warfare 2 ever had that never got fixed. The spam of noob tubes. Grenade launchers. You take away One Man Army and now you're just firing 2. Maybe you give a little tweak to Danger Close. Maybe you give a little tweak to Commando. Maybe you give a little tweak to the ADS time of the sniper rifles. But to be honest, One Man Army is really the only thing I care about. You know what you do with Commando users? You shoot them in the face with a boomstick. You know what you do with those spinning ballerinas? You shoot them in the face with a boomstick. And then you're good. But, man, those Danger Close, you just can't get anywhere near them. I just think Modern Warfare 2 with the AC-130, with the Harriers, with the Predator Strike Missile, with all the other kill streaks that you can choose from, with the devastating nuke that I mentioned before, with the maps and more color, and they're more open, they're bigger, they're still similar setups, they've still got the 3 alleyways of action, they're just bigger. And Modern Warfare 2 to me is it's the most fun Call of Duty today. Now I'm sure we can sit there and we can debate. I'm sure some of you guys in the comments will disagree with me. That is obviously, as always, more than okay, and I love it when you guys give me that kind of feedback in the comments. When you tell me one way or the other that you either agree or disagree and respectfully state why. I love that, man. I love reading comments like that. One of my favorite things, one of the things holding me on to YouTube is the comments, because my comment section is respectful and one of the best comments section on YouTube. Maybe it's because we're a lot smaller than we used to be. I don't know. It's always been good in my opinion. So I don't know. That's why I think Modern Warfare 2 should have been the one to be remastered. because that is the one that has the fun factor. That one's got the it factor. Yeah, COD 4 is fun. Yeah, World at War was okay. You know, some people are even saying Modern Warfare 3, man, you guys are freaking lunatics. I don't know if I can even try and make an argument for that game, but one of the worst games COD's ever made. But Modern Warfare 2 has the it factor. I've even seen tons of people on video saying Black Ops 2 should be remastered. What? What is that game, like 2 years old? No, do not remaster that. That is not a remaster. You do that with classics, and Modern Warfare 2 is a classic. So I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys think. If you could pick any of the CODs up to, all right, let's include Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 and all those. So from Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 all the way through to the beginning at COD 4. Or, you know, if you want to even say, you know, COD 3 or COD 2 or whatever, tell me why. Or tell me that you agree and it should have been Modern Warfare 2. Now, again, maybe they're going to give us Modern Warfare 2 remastered. I don't know if they would do that in 3 years. You would think that they would release the game with the original developer, even though I know Raven Software is the one doing these remasters. You would think, you know, COD 4 came out with Infinite Warfare, or Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward is tied to Modern Warfare 2. Does that mean we have to wait 3 years to get Modern Warfare 2? Now, I'm getting old. I don't know if I can wait that long. My reaction time is terrible. I need my reaction time for Modern Warfare 2. Let me know what you guys think. And I hope you guys enjoyed some old school Modern Warfare 2. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Later.